show me some things.
Okay, we have not been in D&I in quite a while, so I'm excited to be in here.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah, we've been kind of living in Connect land.
We have.
But let's show people some things that they probably don't know about in Deploying Inventory. Unless you've been around for a while. Been around for a while,
then
you might know.
You might know. So I think most people know the regular search, right? So we're going to talk about filtering, though.
Oh,
you can do.
Yeah, so you're talking about the search over there where it says type to filter in the top right, right?
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
That's the first one.
That's the first one. But to get the one where you can do a little bit more, you're going to do Control F and it'll bring it up, right?
Yeah. So, and that's that one that just showed up underneath it, right? The one that says search.
Yes. So this one you can search on multiple criteria, right? So if I want to search, if I want to type in Lenovo and then space, I can search for more than one thing. So now I'm searching on just my Lenovo computers, but now I want to do Lenovo and then web, say, but that's going to be all my computers. So
because it's this and that, or this or that. Sorry, this
that
or
would
that.
do multiple. But what if I want to add an exclusionary criteria?
Yeah. So what are you going to remove?
What should I remove?
Let's try and get Kim Wexler out of there. So remove WE.
WE. Now it's taking something away.
Ooh. So now you're removing that string WE. So anywhere it finds that as well, it's now removed.
Yeah. So if you've never done that one before, that's a nice one.
That is a neat little trick.
Yeah. Nice little
I like
trick.
that.
So that's the first one.
Okay.
Next one I'm going to show you. And this one is Control. You have to hold down Control Shift. So you know you can sort these columns up top, right?
Yeah. Like the little carrot, you can just click it.
Yep.
Okay.
If I hit Control Shift and I select multiple ones, it will sort according to the one that I picked first.
Oh, but then you can change it.
Then I can change it, yeah. So if I want to sort first on OS version, then on name column, then on uptime, say, whatever one I pick first, it will sort this, then that, then that.
Oh, so you can get into like some multi-sorts for a view model here.
Yes.
Okay, and that's a Control Shift click on the carrots.
Control Shift click, carrots go by order.
By the order you want.
Yep.
So, right, so if you wanted to inverse that name column right now, like you could do that and then it would start like Z.
Yep.
That's really cool.
Exactly. And then last, of course, because, I'm nothing if not, I love my themes. But I have to show this last because you can't really see the other ones I just did without it. This is Wayne gave me this one. So shout out to Wayne, my fave. So go to options and then we're going to go to interface right here.
Okay.
And Kelly's going to make some noise. Ready? Up here to theme. D&I has a dark theme.
It's a new one. Okay, Metropolis Dark has been in there for a while, but then it's the Windows 11.
Windows 11 has a dark theme, yeah. So if you like to live in a dark cave like me, here you go.
Yeah, but it is hard to show things.
It is hard, yeah. So we purposely didn't put it on here for our little demonstration of the tabs because it is a little hard to see.
Yeah,
so.
Would you put it back? Though?
I was gonna say, are we gonna switch it back?
Can we switch that back? Let's go like Windows 11 Lite.
Windows 11 Lite, you got it. But
thanks.
I prefer the dark, so I wanted to make sure everyone knows it exists there. And then we're going to pass it off to Josh for the other part.
Okay. So like at the pre-show, we were talking about uninstalls.
Yes.
There's a bunch of different ways to tackle an uninstall.
Yes.
And there's a bunch of different ways to kind of look at that. So why don't we jump into like one of these machines and we can show you like a little one-off, right?
Well, let's do the easy way and then the hard way. Right. The easiest way is just go to the package library and type uninstall and see what's in there that's already pre-made, right?
Yeah. Let's go easiest. Oh, I don't even say easiest to hardest.
Yeah.
Just like path of least resistance, right?
Yeah.
So if we start typing uninstall here,
they're already in there.
We're going to tackle this package here in a second.
Yeah. But look at all those that they already made for us.
Look at all these.
Right.
So if you're looking to uninstall something like this, these will grab them.
Yep.
Okay.
Just click on it. And then what if I go on the machine itself? Can I just click on a machine and drill down to applications?
Yeah.
Can I click on OneDrive right there?
Yeah. So back to inventory, we can open up a machine and we'll return like the uninstall string. Okay. For these machines. Keep in mind, like as you look at these, you're going to start to notice some themes. See how this one is calling the uninstall, C users, and then U and app data?
Yep.
This is almost certainly a per user install.
Right.
So I can try and run that, and it might work.
Yeah.
It might not.
Right.
Okay. Another key point is like, look at the Hive, right? Is it HKey local machine? Is it HKey users?
Okay.
Where it's coming from. So you can grab these, right? And you can do a couple things. You can individually click this uninstall button right here.
Do it one
and it'll run this. If the uninstall string that's listed in the registry has the silent parameter, guess what? We're going to return it here. Oftentimes it doesn't.
Okay.
So you might need to go hunt for those.
Okay.
And that's where that whole story came from in the beginning. Right. So you can just execute it here. The other thing you can do is maybe you got a bunch of machines that have GIMP. You want to uninstall it. And let's say it's GIMP this particular version.
Okay.
You want to uninstall.
Okay.
You can create an uninstall package in PDQ deploy. All that really is a shortcut that copies this string, runs it as a command step in PDQ deploy, and gives it a fancy description for you.
Okay.
Okay. So that's another way you can do it. Now, what happens if I maybe have a bunch of different versions of software? Like maybe it's the same manufacturer or the publisher is the same. Like we're going to do iTunes here in a second. But the uninstall strings are going to be different. So here's what I did.
Okay.
I took this applications report because I'm lazy and I duplicated it.
Okay.
I don't like recreating work.
Right.
And I named it iTunes install, but I made some changes. Here are the changes I made. I only wanted to show the application where the name contains iTunes.
Can you go back one step though? Because I think what you were just talking about, because I can see the string is.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. So here the application name contains iTunes. And I also added a column because the built-in applications report doesn't include this. So I clicked this button here, added one, and included the uninstall string.
Okay.
So now you can see, even though it's all iTunes, the uninstall string is different.
Because the version's different.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Sometimes it works that way. Sometimes it doesn't. We're just picking on iTunes because I know it does this.
Gotcha.
So that's why if you're going through computers one at a time and clicking to uninstall or creating an uninstall package from that application screen may or may not work the way you want it to.
Okay.
So it's kind of a gotcha there. Here's a quick way to see that.
Okay.
So what if I don't want to think?
Or do it one by one.
All.
Okay.
This is the absolute easiest way to do it. There's a package in the library. It's called PDQ Uninstall It All. This one does take a little bit of modification when you pull it down. By default, it's going to run in audit mode. So I ran this PDQ Uninstall It All against all of those machines, right, that had iTunes on them. And it gives me this. This is the output from one of them. Here's all of the programs that it found.
Okay.
And the name of the things that it found that you can
So you
uninstall.
ran it in audit mode and you're looking for the exact name of the application you want to uninstall.
Yep.
Okay.
100%.
Okay.
So now that I've got that, I'm like, all right, here I ran audit mode. Here's the uninstaller. Here's what I do. Now all I do is I pop the name that I found into the parameters line in quotes.
Okay.
So now if I want to run this thing, let's say I want to get iTunes off of all these machines. Instead of audit only, I'm going to put iTunes in here.
And that's the only reason you're running is to get this name. Okay.
Yeah.
Change the parameter. Got it.
Boom. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to redeploy.
So in theory, I would make a collection targeting the machines that have iTunes on it and then just run it if I don't want to think at all, right? Okay.
Okay. There you go. Now, even though all of those machines had all of these different uninstall strings, I've got one package with the friendly name as the parameter.
Awesome.
To uninstall it.
That's super easy. That's way easier than what we were doing, Andrew.
I mean, a little. But, you know, you do you.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
you do you. However you want to do it.
Hey, she got a great story out of it.
I did.
She did. And you found one of my Reddit alts from almost a decade ago.
I absolutely love that story. That's the best story. I love that, Josh.
So there's our quick tech tips. Things you didn't know in deployed inventory, how to quickly uninstall software, and there's a quick script to make it super easy. That script also works for per user installs.
Awesome.
Thanks for watching this segment from PDQ Live. If you like this, you'll love the full show. Check it out every Thursday at 10 a.m. Mountain. Oh, and like and subscribe, please.